What's going on, YouTube? In today's video, man, we gotta pop the balloon, man. And like I said, it's gonna be a revitalization on this channel. We bring it two prominent, people that will, get used to seeing us. This we will be running, and orchestrating this channel, y'all. And with that being said, go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
Hey, my name Day. Nickname, real name Devontae. Hey, me and my brother Ak. Hey, we known each other for a long time. This is my Akium, we always rap, so I tend to agree with what this guy got to say. He got good feedback, advice. Hey, we gonna jump back and forth, and we hope y'all enjoy the content.
Let's get right to it, y'all.
Let's go.
Make sure you face the camera for me. Right here, no, come right here, come here. Face that way, yeah. Alright, give your name and age and what you do for a living.
My name is Marquise, I'm 29 and I'm a contractor.
Okay then, yeah. Alright. And what you looking for in a woman or a relationship?
She popped her balloon already.
Damn, what? Hold on.
It was nothing.
That could have caught.
Let's start it off. He already worried about the wrong thing. He worried about the ones that don't want him and not the ones that want him. He asked him what his name, occupation, and the things of that story. He focused on the wrong thing.
And then another thing that makes the other women feel like you only came out there for specifically one girl, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you can't get upset with when the other women pop.
Man, he exposed his cards, man. And he probably didn't even know if he liked that woman, but he just put all his eggs in the basket already. So
exactly.
Man, let's see what he got to say.
I'll shoot every other. Hold on.
I want to hear everybody out.
I know you could have had another opportunity. She popped the balloon.
I just looked at everyone in this. For me, I heard balloons popping.
On top, you just
You
seen her prior to the show?
Literally.
See, y'all be cheating. Y'all ain't supposed to see each other during the show. That's why. But either way, though, still tell them what you're looking for though in the woman though.
Traveling. Trying different foods. That's pretty much it. Somebody match my vibe. I don't really ask for too much.
No doubt. And what's the deal breakers for you? Deal breakers.
Attitude, ungratefulness. Ain't too much in that,
For sure. I know all the balloons was pop, my brother.
So do I get to wonder why?
Yeah. We gonna find name and age and what's the reason you popped your balloon?
My name is Ebony and I'm 39. Okay. So you decided that you wanted somebody else? Is that what it was?
I mean, you can convince me on why not, but you already popped your balloon.
Yeah, I did pop my balloon.
I don't know why.
Because you don't even meet the height requirement for this ride, baby.
The height? You got on heels.
Oh, it don't matter if I have heels or not. You still don't meet the height requirement.
You got on heels.
At all.
What's the height?
At least 6'3".
How tall are you?
Damn.
I'm 5'8".
You 5'8"? I'm taller than that.
Excuse me?
I'm taller than that.
Hey, you still don't meet the height requirement. You're not 6'3".
Yeah.
I mean, 6'3" is crazy.
Now listen, I'm not the type to, I'm not even trying to big myself up, but I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2". Do you think she would be able to tell? This is an honest question. You think she'd be able to tell the difference between me being 6'2" and her requirement of 6'3"?
I'm gonna be honest, but in comparison to that nigga height, I mean, shoot, you gonna be 90 days standing next to him.
Yeah,
though.
but she keeps saying that's requirement.
I think it's more so that she already didn't like him. He came off wrong, so now she giving the brother some attitude.
Nah, she giving him some attitude for sure. But it's not the truth though. That's all I'm saying. That ain't the truth. I'm saying, brother, like me walk in the door, you walk in.
I don't
but
think
it's
yeah.
Well, hey, we gonna see what he got to say about the other women.
6'3" is crazy.
This somebody your type though, or somebody you approach?
It's the attitude. She roll her neck, talk with her neck too much.
Okay. You feel like you got attitude right now?
Absolutely not.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And this who you said you wanted right here.
I mean, that's the first person I heard pop the balloon. So yeah.
You just heard.
I heard that in this attention drawing.
Okay. All right. So name and age and what's the reason you pop?
Come up for me.
Can I leave?
No.
Okay, bro. Come up front. The mic right here. I don't want to hit.
Come on.
Hello, my name is Duchess Kane, and I'm 36 years old. And I popped the balloon because I feel like if you know the environment you're coming in, you never know what to expect. So first impression is everything. You being a contractor, you feel me? I see that you got your shit together, but you're not the prize when you need a divine feminine.
Type shit.
So it's public.
Right.
You feel me? The same way you want your woman to be a reflection of you, she is a
So you don't like the
reflection
way
of
I'm
me.
dressed? That's what you're saying?
But
I'm asking. You got attitude
okay,
too already.
I don't, baby. Listen, no, baby.
See that,
This is love. I'm 36.
Type shit.
I'm 36. I gotta
I
ascend it.
I doubt you love
So what
me,
I'm saying
but,
is, no, it's coming from a space of love. I'm not gonna
Type
bash
shit.
you. Height doesn't
I'm
matter to me.
respectful.
Spirit.
Yeah,
so what I'm
yeah.
saying is, if it's the type of situation, you have to dress for the occasion. Maybe
So you like
it's
button ups and like.
it's a mentality. You look like you've been playing basketball.
Nah, I don't play basketball.
She's contradicting what she's saying though, because she just said it's a spirit thing, but you're pointing out the brother's clothes and stuff.
Appearance.
You're making it, a deal.
Appearance. She says you gotta, basically look the part. What does that mean? He asked it if it's a button up.
Exactly.
But then she say he this is designer clothes. How does this basketball fit anywhere? She basically just finding any reason just to disqualify him. I don't know why she just don't say the real reason.
But some women beat around. Women beat around the bush.
Yeah, let's see how many of them say the same thing. I mean, you think you go say the same thing?
I feel like they
go.
The brother ain't already rubbed off on all of them. So when one do something, the rest gonna pretty much follow. Keep that same energy. And
Definitely. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if we should get this brother a chance. Oh no, we move on to the next brother. It's already wrestling. he ain't look like he getting no balloons back. Like it's like I feel like he even if he tried to, it's cool if a woman initially is not attracted to you. Not me personally, but you still got the opportunity to change her mind. Just with the way you speak. And your conversation with her. But I don't think he giving a vibe off that any of these women reconsider.
I'm not gonna lie. This one looking cool. She looking cool. I ain't gonna lie. She looking cool. I'm not gonna lie, man.
You think she going for it?
I don't think she gonna go. I don't know if she gonna go for him, but she might go for me.
Exactly. So I'm saying, if it's not this brother, let's move on to the next brother. So because this brother, he being feisty back with the woman.
I mean, I ain't gonna say the brother being feisty, but I mean, I feel like you just gotta take it on the chin. Just keep it going. Hey, man, just take it on the chin, bro.
I'm just saying.
That's God speak.
No, hold on. So did they not know? I'm 36, baby. Did they not know about the dress code?
Yeah.
If it's a dress code, I just feel like you should automatically think that casual.
I got invited last minute yesterday.
Baby,
I ain't get a dress code.
That's all good, but I just popped the balloon because. It's just like, dang, okay. You look like the type that you think you the prize.
I am.
But exactly.
For sure.
Exactly. And so I know
For sure.
I know I wouldn't be the candidate because I'm Big Mama.
Type shit.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's still your type. That's still the one you wanted right there. That's
good.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Would you choose any of them to get their balloons back?
The prize, 36. We don't know your kid. We don't know your kid, your baby mom. I mean, what prize? What's the prize?
Considering the folks already know your outlook potentially on something like this, yeah. I'm gonna give mine.
Go ahead,
my
brother.
spill.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like women say they the prize, but they really want a man that's the prize. Yeah. And it's the difference between what they say and what they actually want and desire. You got to be able to differentiate the two. And then, so it's like, if you not a prize in her head, she really not going to respect you in the sense of you not valued in her head. You have to be a man of value in her head. And she has to literally reverence. She had to have some reverence for you, like respect. She wants to talk about you among other men and other people. Like she has to have a glory that she is associated with being with a man of such that commands such power, respect, and just abundance. So it's like women say they won't want to be the prize, but you really want a prize that a man that has all those things, and that is a prize. If you look at it
Let me ask you a question. How you feel about her saying the divine femininity? Like, with the divine, she said something of that nature.
This lets me know she into some of this new age spirituality. Yeah. She probably in the conscious community or got a little bit of dabble. These is buzzwords, like buzzwords where people hear these things and they just latch on to it. Yeah. So it's like, when she say the divine feminine, my baby, if you divine feminine, you have to take your own advice. Portray that, you have to portray that, and you not saying that, she said anything wrong, but she's having a lot of napping, and that's not really feminine if you want to talk on it. The divine feminine is not to snap, it's to be calm, it's to be smooth, it's to be elegant, grace, but not saying that she don't possess some of these qualities. It's just, if you gonna throw it out, you better be able to,
Don't be a hypocrite.
Right.
Okay. No, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was a good take, nigga. That was a good take.
Off top,
they all nice looking. I just heard her balloon pop first. I heard her balloon pop first.
Yeah, I got you. It wasn't her name and age and what's the reason you pop? Come on.
I'm Ashley. I'm 41, and I pop because you just look young, too young for me.
How old you think I am?
Younger
like just like off without me telling you.
Exactly.
She's still going, like,
Before I even heard the 29.
I'm talking to this lady.
I was gonna give you 25, but you still.
You said 29 or 31?
When I'm speaking.
No, I'm 29.
Like I said, young.
Yeah.
But he's attractive though. He's cute.
I'm not cute.
I said attractive first.
I feel you.
You're not what?
I think I come off the wrong.
Hold your mic up.
You rock with the cute. Too young, sensitive, and emotional. I need somebody that's emotionally.
She's still talking back there.
Emotional. He's worried about her, and I'm speaking anyway.
Because it's just
that grown woman ain't about to play with him, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
She's not about to play with him.
That's why I said earlier, spicy. He just snapping, bro. He's snapping. That's what I meant by spicy earlier. He's just being like reactive, really reactive. And to the woman point, she made a great point. He's talking about the last woman. That's how you know that's who he really wanted. That's who he was talking about in the beginning when he said she already popped the balloon.
Yeah.
That's how you know that's who it was, But yeah, honestly, he's not representing himself in a way that the other woman would
be willing to get under his tutelage.
Exactly.
This somebody your type though, right here?
No.
Yeah, I like how assertive she is.
Okay, all right.
See, she's still going.
It's all good. It's all
people ago.
I ain't even want to say nothing. I feel like I'm talking a lot about this brother, but him talking about he like a woman that's assertive. Brother, you supposed to be the assertive one. You supposed to have them qualities. Why are you looking for them qualities in a woman? In a woman. Not saying that a woman can't have a voice. Hey, baby, I want to hear your opinion. I actually desire to hear you. I want to know what you're thinking. I want to know what's on your mind because we're codependent, not independent. So it's not that, it's my way and only my way and I don't hear nothing you say. This is a team. This is a team. It's a team. We gonna take all feedback and we gonna rationalize, but brother looking for masculine traits in a woman. So that feel like that lets you know where his head at.
Do you think he's thinking of it in a perspective of short term, like just something sexual? Because that level of aggression when it comes to a woman, it's only really good in the bedroom.
Yeah, it could be, because them type of woman is the woman that they throwing it out, hot pocket. They know what they want and they want to get it, and that's an aggressive, an assertive woman. But that's not a feminine woman.
That's facts.
Not a feminine woman.
I mean, but it depends. Another thing, it depends on what he's looking for. Also, short term, something long term.
I think he's looking for the woman in the white. He ain't looking for nothing.
Look, he's still looking at her.
He's looking at her now.
She got that little sassy look on. Yeah,
because she knows she got her.
Yeah,
but, hey, that's what I got to say about that.
Well, look, it's all good. All right, name and age. So what's the reason you pop?
My name is Shy. I'm 31, and I popped because he already had his mind made up when he came out the door. So he fucked it up with me. He was thinking about somebody else, so it's cool.
Yeah. Is Shy short for something?
No, Cheyenne.
I figured it was.
This somebody your type though?
Yeah, I like her skin complexion. She look
Thank
good.
you.
You get your boo back since he don't want her no more?
He had his mind made up on somebody else. I don't want to be the second choice. No, I'm not second choice.
Alright, name and age and what's the reason you pop?
I'm Duchess, I'm 24, and I popped because he played. Like, he came out here immediately saying that whoever he wanted already popped, so
yeah, like,
the rest of us ain't who
I
wanted.
just heard balloons popping up. You feel me? It might have been the person I want, you know?
I guess. Yeah. As soon as you said that, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop mine.
You would have held on to the balloon if he wouldn't have said that?
I would have considered it, but then he said he was the prize, and you can miss it.
So you want somebody that's confident and don't, you know?
If you think you the prize.
See, so like now with him not like they ain't paved the way for all the women to react like that now. No. Where in your right mind do you feel like that's acceptable?
When the older woman was saying she playing his masculinity a little bit when she hit him with, oh, he young still. She jabbing at his masculinity and shit like that. And he didn't really say nothing. So made them feel comfortable.
Another thing, she said, see, look how you acting. She's right there and you supposed to be talking to me and then you acting all emotional and stuff like that. Come on, you done paved the way for all the women. Shut up. Like, who the hell, like, who are you talking to?
Hey, it's like you gotta represent yourself
in a respectable,
commanding, order. It's a necessity, or you gonna deal with problems like this.
Man.
You need to find somebody that thinks you the prize. It's not gonna be me.
What makes you the prize?
Because I'm that bitch. But we're not gonna get there. I know plenty of shit about myself that I can say.
Feasible.
I can say some feasible stuff, but we're not going there. So
I like your
what makes you the prize?
What makes you the prize?
I'm a man. I'm a man.
Hold your mic up.
The only reason she's willing to even ask him that because she gave him that piss poor response.
And she know her answer was real low tier. Like that was vague. Exactly. That was a really vague answer. Exactly. It was like, so now she asking, oh, what makes you the prize? Because she really ain't had none of substance to say.
Exactly.
So it's like you already overplayed your card, baby. Now you kind of gave him the control in the sense of, and you don't want him in the sense of why are you even entertaining him for real? It's just a back and forth they having. That's what I'm saying. I don't think none of these women are actually going to give him a chance.
I mean,
it's just they just want to.
I mean,
everybody get a turn, whack-a-mole. Get a turn, whack-a-mole.
I mean, the women starting from the first one, she ain't paid the way for it.
Definitely.
She started off with the attitude. He didn't check it, and hey baby, you ain't gotta give me all the attitude, baby. You ain't interested. I ain't interested. Let's move on. He ain't carry that type of energy. He carried the type of let's go back and forth. Trade. Man, fuck, man, skip all that. Yeah, you ain't interested. I want the second one anyway.
Yeah, he could have laid it out on the table.
Exactly.
The woman would have respected it more, even if he would have laid it out on the table. Like, oh yeah, I wanted you, and she probably would have switched up. The energy, felt that energy, But he just didn't play his cards right on this one.
I mean, shit. You would think, the sister in purple. I mean, in the pink. She'd give the brother opportunity. Not saying she got lower standards than the other women, but it's just more so like, I mean. Hey, come on now.
You see, women, they follow suit. They know when they could see a prize and when they don't see a prize. If it wasn't a prize, then why would all women want it? If it wasn't a prize. But if it's not a prize, then none of the women's gonna want it. But it is a prize, they all gonna want it. So how you see how that work? But hey, we know how they go.
I'm a man, a real man.
You get a man makes you prize?
I got everything.
You got a whole different wrong mentality.
I don't need nothing else from nobody.
That's cool.
That's a man.
Go ahead, son.
Okay. Was that somebody your type though, right there?
Her attitude too bad.
You think most of their attitude is?
No, I'm not real big on attitude.
Okay. All right. Name and age, or what's the reason you pop?
What's up? I'm Mizzy, I'm 32. I popped because I thought you was interested in somebody else.
You be rapping and shit?
I would have kept it.
You be rapping and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I seen you on For You page or something. I think
I'm
that.
everywhere.
Sure.
But
let them.
Yeah, and then you probably can't pick me up. So.
Nah, I probably out there strong.
You say you can't?
Probably at that strong.
Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge? Oh, why she challenging him? Hold on, hey. Let's see if the brother go step up to the plate, though.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll be honest. I don't. Just for the sake of being there, I probably would. Oh no, I probably would. Come on, girl. Let's try. Let's get, baby. You want to try, baby? Come on, baby. I know. I might look a certain way, baby. You want to try?
Hit you on his shoulder. Oh,
hey, man.
Carry you like these.
Yeah, break my back. Be going down. I'm going down, Cole. Come get me.
No, hey, I can't go out like that. So national TV, he better get the right answer.
Hey, Cole, come get me.
Hey, bro.
Security.
You get no experience points for that. You get no cool points for that. Hey, don't embarrass yourself, brother.
Hey, you see what she doing?
She definitely challenging him. She say challenge.
Yeah. Oh,
hey, what he gonna say? Let's see
what he gonna say.
You want somebody to pick you up?
Yes, I do.
Nah, but she can be big sister shit though. You feel me? We get food and shit like that. You know,
for sure.
And shit like that.
Yeah,
for sure. We definitely can lock in. Ain't no hating there, shit. You know, for sure.
Food is crazy. You can't go get coffee or nothing. You just gotta go right
now. I don't even drink coffee.
You gonna go right to food.
I don't even drink no coffee.
Yeah. All right. Name and age and what's the reason you pop?
My name is Jamera. I'm 21. I popped for the same reason they popped, because you already said you found your match.
Type shit.
Nothing I can do.
Yeah, nice eyes. Oh.
Somebody your type? Hold your mic up.
You said, is she? Yeah, she's pretty, for sure. But she a little younger than me. She's 21. I'm 29.
You want to date that young?
Nah.
Okay, all right.
For sure.
Come to the top, though. Come to the top.
I think she got something against me.
Who, she think she got something against you?
I'm just saying, like, I went down the whole line and I heard you the whole time. I feel like you took something I said personally.
Are you ready for me to answer?
Not really.
Okay, well, I'm gonna answer anyway. King, you just have to understand that if you feel like your greatness, you're gonna step in any room dressed for the occasion, baby. I lived a different lifestyle. I'm not judging you. You feel me? I said, I understand you got your shit together. Mm-hmm. Okay, but my thing is, what you just displayed is, if we had a disagreement, you're gonna talk about a flaw. You're gonna find the flaws. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not petty person.
I feel like you're the one that.
I think you got me misunderstood.
No, but listen, you feel like you're the prize. So that means you're kind of like.
I'm gonna do what I want to.
I'm not gonna say ignorant. I'm gonna say cocky.
I'm not cocky. I'm confident. It's a difference.
A wise man knows that he knows nothing at all.
I know what.
So.
Okay, all right. All right, so look, do you feel like, all right.
Y'all thought that was good?
Okay, but look though.
That was bullshit.
I know
so now
most of them pop their balloon because you said you already knew somebody you wanted. You feel like if you would have not said that, you would have had more chances than.
No, I'm real big off first impression, like I seen somebody, you know. But nah, it don't matter.
The first impression follow through how you wanted to?
Hell no. Hell no.
It's okay. What we gonna do is
it was nice meeting y'all though.
Yeah, we gonna move on. Unfortunately, bro,
I took up too much time.
Nah, you didn't, bro.
She took it personal. I done heard you since I've been out.
Okay, look, let me get my spiel out. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find you in the love today. I'm kicking it too cold, but I do wish you the best in your future endeavors, and we gonna holler at you at the end. Y'all make some noise on my boy now. Oh, it's getting tense in Louisville part 2 already. I didn't know it was gonna be like that, you know what I'm saying? I bet you guys smash that subscribe button, man. You only gonna get that here on Kicking It Too Cold. And you know we on tour right now. So October 25th, we will be in LA, man. Text the number on the Houston. Remember, see us. Hey, man, like the town 20% off exclusive for real for my boy. There you go. Okay, then. Come in for me. All right.
Okay. Now we just gonna go based off of how he entered the room and how none of the woman has popped yet. Why you think that is?
You asked me.
I'm asking you why you think that is. Well, ain't none of the women popped. Contrary to the last one that he walked up, they instantly pop.
I mean, shit. The brother's tall. Look at the brother's presentation and stature. You know, he will literally have to mess it up with something, he says.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So he started off the gate good. He got the look.
He got in the door.
He got the look. Let's see if his look and the personality, the principles, character traits, if it match. You don't see.
Name and age and what you do for a living.
My name is Greedy. I'm 30 years old and I do music for a living. I do a little football on the side too as a coach. So
did you peep the hypocrisy? Not within him, but within one of the women contestants. The last brother was 29. And she popped and said, "You're too young." He's 1 year older.
That's the fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. But do you think she was testing to age or mentality wise?
I mean, just going off base of what she said.
Yeah, right.
It looks pretty,
exactly. But we know it do. And if someone was there to point it out, she definitely would be, tongue tied. I think. But I think she's really attesting to, maturity wise. I think that's really what, when they say age, they don't mean the number. They don't mean the number. They attesting to that maturity. But I get your point for sure.
But only time if a woman dismisses him off the age, or you don't really get a proper, how do you test somebody's maturity without being around them?
That is a fact. That's why first impressions is so important. It is important. It's really like, I'm not saying you should act, but be cool, be smooth, like don't do too much, and it's gonna come, I believe in I like you like me. So like if you pop my balloon, it's like I really don't even, I'm not even looking your way
anymore.
You let me know your answer.
Exactly.
That's cool. You chose.
Exactly.
Nah, man, you chose. Yeah, everybody's not for me, but there's definitely people out there for me. For sure. There's definitely people out there for me.
Facts.
Definitely women out there for me.
Ready to get on program.
Hey, exactly. So it ain't cool, no hard feelings. Hey, it's not your cup of tea. Slide it on to the next.
Let's see how the brother react.
You feel me?
Okay, all right. And what you looking for in a woman or a relationship? I got you.
What I'm looking for in a woman, loyalty, of course. I don't think nobody like being cheated on and dared on. You feel me? And I need a freak too. Like I need somebody who gonna please a nigga. Like you feel me? Like don't be on no shy shit. Like baby, we together. Let's fuck. Like let's do it.
Hey, shit. Okay then. All right. Freaky deaky. All right. What's some deal breakers for you though?
Deal breakers, bad hygiene, you know what I'm saying? That fucked me up deeply. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't wake up to her being her breath hitting too hard. Like, a little tangy ain't too bad, but that be hitting too hard, that shit gonna throw me off. Deal breakers outside of that, because I feel like that's just the obvious. Girl who don't got nothing going for herself, you know what I'm saying? I like a woman that got something going for herself. I got shit going for myself. It may not be the biggest thing ever, like, you know what I'm saying, 6-figure nigga, but shit, I'm working towards it, so I feel like you should be doing the same thing too.
For sure. That's up. Now, bro, you got a balloon down there? Okay. You got your toothpick? Just based off of those answers, bro, I'm gonna have you pop just 2 balloons off just what you see right now, just 2 off top.
Just 2 balloons?
Just 2
Damn, y'all put a nigga on the spot. Okay.
They always do me like that.
I'm with it. All y'all look good tonight, by the way. Just to, you feel me?
Okay.
I gotta do one more?
One more game.
Before he pop, who you think he eliminated?
But okay, off the jump. Let's look. Okay, we knew the sister. Okay, let me sit down. We knew
better get past it now. Better get it past it.
These standards is ridiculous. Yeah. And what I mean by that is right, bro. Okay, like 6'3". They want a man 6'3", but it's like you have to also look at the other women in line. Like, okay, they're gonna also want a taller man. That's more appealing to women. So with that being said, most definitely competing. But look at who you're competing with. You got to be honest. Come on now, like the number 4, the 4th woman in line.
Mm-hmm.
She's beautiful.
Cold. cold, righteous. Like I'm just talking about appearance wise. She built how she's supposed to be built.
Exactly.
The chocolate, the melanin, doing what the melanin is supposed to be doing. Dark skin, Hershey, love it. Love it.
She's not coming off in a sense of she's too into herself, where she probably can't take criticism, or but the rest of these 36, 40, they're popping at the most.
Okay, I hear you. I definitely hear you. But that could just be personality traits. They just more talkative. My thing is, behind them closed doors, we don't know how she get. That's so it's like in person, people always gonna put on this act, kind of what I was saying earlier, not put on this act, but they gonna put on their best, be on their best behavior. So it's like she might really like him. So she trying to be on her best behavior, and she just being
to secure him.
Right, to secure him. It's smart. And I'm saying she playing how she supposed to play it. She doing what she supposed to do, and she looked the part. All it is just getting a deeper connection. But who you think he gonna pop though? The original question. Who you think he eliminating though?
I think this sister right here is gone. Because he was asked to pop 2 balloons. We ain't trying to be funny, but we know that sister was about to the sister right here. We know she was about to get eliminated. So with that being said, I think it's either gonna be her or her.
Exactly what I was thinking. If you would have just left that at her, I would have let you know I'm feeling that he might not be messing with her either. The first cheetah print, cheetah print. But my thing is, But
you see, this is how important that attract. Like he's eliminating the least attract. It's not even based off personalities. Yeah. Like in order to get into the door, you have to be attractive.
Me personally, I would. Let's just go watch the rest. Let's see the rest of the reaction. Let's see.
Yeah.
Not mad again.
Okay, hold on. What's the reason you pop her balloon? Come in for me too, right here, and make sure you face the camera for me.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm gonna keep that shit blood raw. Like I love a woman with a pretty smile. Like you feel me? I'm just going off the basics right now. Not saying that you don't got a gorgeous smile. It fits for you, but it's not what I'm attracted to. That's all.
Okay, all right. And that's something you hear often, or like?
You said what?
Divine femininity.
Oh, man, he wasn't feeling the energy. He wasn't feeling. He didn't feel the inner smile. Maybe
he didn't feel the radiation coming off the teeth, man. And look. Now look, she been. Ooh, she about to let him have it. Sister about to. Ooh, well, she probably try to keep it classy, try to keep it pretty, but imagine that, like the whole audience in the back, the women in the line.
It didn't feel good.
Exactly. So now you're getting a bit of what you was giving off to the first contestant.
You're gonna see how she take it though.
You see that karma, man. Go ahead. Hey.
Well, I've always heard I had a pretty smile, but I went through, life. So when you go through situations, teeth can always be fixed. I'm a good woman, right? So, when you have priorities, I have to handle my business. So when life and things happen, I'm gonna walk proudly regardless, baby.
For sure, you should, Queen.
So I'm not offended at all.
No doubt. Okay, then, and give me your name and age, and what's the reason you left?
That had nothing to do with her teeth. Her character had nothing to do with her teeth.
No, her character, but you gotta remember, brother, he didn't get to see her character unless he was listening between the other contestant. Other than that,
but she brought it up though. She brought up, I'm still a good woman though, but the standard is good teeth.
Good teeth.
So you gotta respect it.
You can't have it. You got no option.
Let's give him a little unpop.
Oh, my name is Sierras, and I'm 36. And I just left it unpopped because I wanted to hear what you had to say.
For sure. Respect.
No doubt. Yeah, let's go down here as well. Let's get your name and age, and what's the reason you pop her balloon? Before we do that, come right here.
Like I said, I'm gonna keep that bit blood.
Damn.
It was an accident? Okay, accidental pop. She said it was an accident.
You ain't my type, baby. You know what I'm saying? You ain't my type. It's all good, though.
probably can't pick me up anyway.
You crazy as hell.
I want to try.
Shit, you don't want to try with this one. You gonna be fucked up.
Damn. Alright, name and age and what's the reason you left your balloon unpopped?
Mizzy, I'm 32, and for 2 reasons. You said you was a rapper, I fuck with that. I'm a rapper as well. And then second, you said you're a freak. I'm a big freak.
For sure.
Big old freak.
For sure.
Alright, bro, let's go back to the top real quick, Brody. Let's go back to the top. So we do got some balloons unpopped. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna allow you to ask them one question. You wanna ask them all the same or you wanna ask them all different questions?
I believe I could ask y'all the same thing, you feel me? Hopefully y'all give me the same answer, you know what I'm saying? So, what you looking for in a dude?
Okay, before you answer, let's go ahead and get your name and age and then answer the question.
Yes, my name is Ebony, I'm 39. I'm looking for somebody that's loyal, respectful. He has to be honest. Okay, tell me the truth at all times.
I'm gonna keep it blood raw.
Please do.
Tired.
Okay, because I'm gonna hold you to it.
Okay.
Because it's very strict over here.
Even if it causes the relationship?
That's what I'm saying. We hear this often.
We do.
Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. The truth hurt, baby.
The truth do hurt.
The truth hurt, baby. And so it's like, if I tell you the truth, are you going to give me a reaction that's going to be, not conducive to,
the way you already been, acting. Like,
exactly.
You're already, the duties that you're already responsible for. Are you going to start being lackadaisical because I told you the truth and it might hurt you?
Hurt your feelings.
Are you still going to do your duties is you being my woman?
I tell you, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, be careful what you ask for.
Exactly.
Be real careful what you ask for because the truth does hurt, and you have to stand in it. And the thing is, I'm not opposed to telling you the truth. Because I believe in truth telling. That's where you grow. That's where growth happens. You don't be stagnant when you just hear lies and people just what's the term called yes man. We have a whole lot of yes men in your corner. You don't grow, but that truth is gonna lead to growth. My thing is just you ready to learn.
Shit, but the yes man be good for their egos though.
They do.
The yes man be telling them anything they want to hear.
But thing is, a woman shouldn't have an ego. That's not a woman trait. That's not a feminine trait.
I mean, but
that's not that pride. It's not ego. That's not feminine trait. So having these things is not going to even. It's not going to instill the right type of characteristics within you. In the sense of really what I'm looking for. That's I don't think those type of traits would be compatible.
Let's see how the brother feel.
Okay. So, I need somebody who has something going for themselves. You can't just be outside just to be outside. I need you to be outside making money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's number one.
Yes, ma'am.
And hold on, I'm not done. And I need somebody that will be obsessed with me. You have to be obsessed and willing to crash out at any moment.
Hey!
You got me ready to crash out.
Hey, boy, it's a thin love between love and hate now. I'm trying to tell you.
God damn. All right, we going to sheesh. All right, come in from me just a little bit. Name and age and what you're looking for in a man.
I'm Ashley. I'm 41.
Okay.
Honesty. That'd be about the only thing that'd be the same. Somebody with a good sense of humor. I like what you said about the growth part. You ain't necessarily where you see yourself in 5 years, but you still growing. Like, that's very important. Other than that, just loving, you know what I'm saying? Able to just keep it real, like, for real.
For real.
For real.
Like, it's real simple, for real. Like, it should be that simple. And that's it. I know I'm a little bit older, so that's what's up, though.
You like older?
Yes.
You all right, young lady. I ain't tripping on none of that.
And right here as well, hey, step in just a little bit, name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
Okay, my name is Shy, I'm 31, and what I look for in a man, somebody respectful, a leader, and a provider, too, so.
Your name's Shy. You give me that vibe like you shy a little bit.
I am.
I can tell.
Yeah.
For sure.
And same for you, name and age, and what you're looking for in a man.
I'm Duchess, I'm 24, and I mean, I liked what everybody else said, but most importantly, like being respectful, kind, and career and family oriented, because that's really important for me.
That's what's up. That's good. That's what's up. I like that. That's smooth.
No doubt. And right here as well, name and age, and what you're looking for in a man or relationship.
My name is Jamera. I'm 21. I'm looking for a man who's loyal for sure. Who doesn't just lay in the bed all day. Like, you gotta do something. Like, I don't know. Like, even if you're chilling at home, like, we can go out, do something, go on a walk. We could do something. Have a future set up. Because a lot of these dudes right now, they just think making money is like, yeah, you can make money and that's cool and all, but actually have a goal, actually, you know, have ambition, actually do something else besides just get money. You can get money 1,000 ways.
That's respectable.
No doubt.
For sure.
All right. So, based off of those answers, Birdie, I'm going to just have you pop one balloon.
Just one?
Yeah, just one based off those. I got to walk all the way back. Okay.
It wasn't me.
Can't even pop that balloon.
God damn it.
Come on. What's the reason you popped though?
You 21, baby. It's, you feel me? Like, you gotta go through some shit for me, real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I done been through some shit.
I'm pretty sure you have.
Women. He
He
like women that like they got like they ain't had hardship within their relationships. They ain't had some trauma.
You gotta go through. What do you mean you gotta go through some?
Because women that typically respond women that typically have been women that have typically been traumatized in relationships, they carry themselves in a certain way.
And the thing is, when they carry themselves in a certain way, they accept certain things too. They accept certain behaviors because they had experiences where they were exposed to those behaviors. Right. So when he say, "Oh, you got to go through some," like what? You want her to be traumatized when she comes to you? Like, what are you like? What are you even saying, bro? Like, why would you want her to go through something? That's not. Women aren't meant to go through turmoil and hardship and heartbreak and all these different things that just causes trauma. Because then this trauma is going to be reflected on you.
Facts.
She gonna always hold this trauma on you.
Facts.
So it's like, dudes really be, you asking for something that's gonna come and bite you in the back.
But he want to get bit in the back.
Man,
that's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Why wouldn't you have a woman that she haven't been put through nothing? She's probably more receptive to the program that you're trying. If you're a good man.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you have good intentions.
Facts.
But the thing is, like, this lets me that comment lets us know his characters and his intentions. It seemed like he just wants something for fun, even though he talking about, oh, you gotta grow. It seemed like he wants something for fun, unless she's saying that he don't think she's securing a big enough bag. Like, if that's what he means, like she don't got enough life experience where she knows how to operate the world and bring home the cheddar. Like, I don't know what he mean by that.
But even if that is the case, whatever business, whatever you got going on, you show the baby how to do it. You show her how to make that money at the crib.
On program.
Or just in general, you just show her exactly.
A helpmate, bro. You have a helpmate. This is not it's not demeaning, but you could put her on game, an employee. And she's your girl, but she's your employee too. Like, what people don't be, I don't know, man.
And she's bringing the money. She's bringing the money back home. The money that you taught her how to make, she's bringing it back home.
I don't know what these dudes be out here looking for. Like,
they like toxicity.
They want, like, come on, but that's, to me, that's childish. That's like childish. I ain't never been a toxic individual. It's like you to seek that. It's really a feminine thing to seek, because that's really chaos. He's seeking chaos. Not saying all women seek chaos, but that's, with the emotions and all these different things, it's a breeding ground for chaos. And it seems like he wants that.
And but some men like when women do the whole, who you texting? Who's on your phone? Look how soft she sister been coming out. She's not dominating nothing.
That's a beautiful sister. Beautiful. And she has a humble spirit. A humble spirit.
21.
Come on. Yeah, I don't know what that. Yeah. Come on.
But you know what I'm saying?
I done been through some shit.
It's all good.
Would you date like 30?
Yeah, I would. I mean, some 30-year-olds, you know, they go for younger because that's all they can get, and they think that I'm more impressionable and stuff like that. But I got my own shit I done been through in life, so that's not what it is.
Okay, then. All right. What's the reason?
You dope.
Yeah. What's the reason you left him alone, Pop?
He's very handsome.
Thank you.
He has goals. You know, he can sit there and say like, you know, I'm not where I'm at. The other dude, he was just like, you know, I'm the prize and all of this. And it's like, not saying that a guy shouldn't feel like he's the prize, but it's like also you should. I don't know. Dudes who don't feel like they're the prize, like they treat women better. I feel like he was a little too cocky. You're not cocky, you know. Like I said, you're handsome, you're cool, you're chill, you react to every lady nicely, respectfully. So I respect that. So.
For sure.
All right, yeah.
Thank you.
There you go. A list full of a list. Okay, then. Now, these remaining 4 ladies, I'm going to allow them a chance to ask you a question.
Okay, respect.
All right. We're going to go down the line. You already said your name and age, so just ask him anything.
How many kids you got?
I got 1.
How old?
She 8.
Okay.
All right. Let's go right here. What you want to ask him?
If money and permission wasn't a factor, what would you be doing for the community to make it better?
So currently, like I said, I coach and things like that, but that stems from me being a former athlete. You know, I did a lot of things, did a lot of great things. So right now what I'm doing is coaching to give back to the kids. Like I'm all about the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like
me too, I homeschool. So.
You feel me? And I realize in Louisville, a lot of people who made it don't really come back and really show that real support. I'm from Florida, for y'all that don't know, South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, you feel me? Like seeing people come back, giving back to us is normal for us. That's why we so high at what we do in certain things. So I just want to get that same energy back to this city in the best way possible.
That's righteous. So. That's righteous.
Okay then. Yeah. And what about you? What you want to ask him?
That was all serious, but I want to know, what's your favorite position?
Yeah.
That's all I want to know.
You said she's shy. Be the shy ones.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, real talk. I got this move where I put both them legs behind her head. Even if you ain't flexible, like your back still gonna arch, but I'm gonna adjust with it. You feel me?
The thing about that move is, if the person is big enough, you're gonna be fucking hitting, smack the fucking uterus, like smack.
He say what?
And it's like it's gonna be like it's gonna be like it's gonna be painful.
If you like punishment,
if you, I was gonna say, if you like pain, you just hit, you just smacking that shit because her leg, like
this is her little access.
Her body is really elevated because her leg is
exactly. That's what I'm saying. But they freaked out. Like just look at this snapshot. They freaked out. They both on the same page. They definitely leaving together. They on
that's
the
why
same
I said that.
I already peeped it too. Hey, that's number one. I was my number one.
He didn't ask anything of substance.
He say what position? Let's get straight to it. That's it's like, is that all you look at me for, baby?
But it's like, damn, that it'd be like
I know that's what you want.
Of course, but it's just like something so beautiful, right? And that's the first thing that comes out of your mouth for a question to get to know me.
Position.
What's my favorite fucking position?
She might be a sex addict. Right?
No,
she might be a sex addict. Like
that is a turn off.
It is because it's like it's already understood. Okay,
we're going to get to that.
We go get there. And then you want me to on national TV just blurt out all my come on. There's some things that's private and some things that's public. This is private information. I don't know if you know how to discern.
You know what type? You know what she's probably like, and that's why a lot of women get cheated on. When say she start, say she fuck with me, I apply straight pressure. She's gonna go tell her friends. Guess what? You the same way I hooked you. You just gave me some more fish to hook.
You did.
Because now they're gonna come around. Hey, Dalan, she said you might have needed something. I was just pulling up to see if you were straight.
Yeah. My thing is, I don't know if she just, she obviously in heat. She obviously in heat right now. I don't know if this is the full extent of her character, but that does say a lot for that to be the first thing. Like, yeah, maybe that's on your mind. Yeah, I think you look good. I look good, but this is a dating show. I'm trying to get to know you. I want to get to know you, particularly, but it seems like in her head right now, all she want to know if it's good, if it's not good, then she gets to know him after.
What
it's
nigga
in reverse?
But what nigga is gonna sit up there and say, "No, I like doing little bit like
they not.
But dude, like,
right, you see how he do it?
Trash,
you see how he do it all?
Yeah,
like a whole
come on, that's literally like that move is so common. Like, come on, bro, that's. I like to do a little move. You put it behind your leg.
Eating it up, though.
Yeah, of course, her goofy ass eating it up because she's already sexually turned on and attracted by
right.
him.
But it's like that's obvious. So what's next? Is that all?
But this is why relationships have no longevity.
Because that's all it's built on. This is the first thing she's asking. It's like, this lets me know, like, she will get deceived. Like, she seems the type that will get deceived a lot because she can't differentiate, from eye candy from real substance. Because that's not her focus. Her mindset is not on real substance. Her mindset is, what position do you like?
But this is why, how she look. She don't know how to. She don't know what a man like. She wouldn't know what it would take to really be with us.
Keep us.
Exactly.
It's like, you attractive. I said this in the beginning, man. Man, that definitely did lure my. I said she was number one. I did say she was number one.
Fine.
And that was based off of badges. Just her player bill. She has the look. Man, that chocolate do something to me.
Nice
and
teeth.
then it's back there for sure. What? Meatloaf. You hear me? But yeah.
The first question, like with you being shy, the first question that you ask, what's your favorite position? And he did the most common missionary position. It's not like it's something where you gotta, I ain't about to get that detail, but
I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, man.
To the next.
That's like, come on, man.
She just.
I can't believe it. It just took the track. Like, that's the first. You bitch, you have no substance.
No substance.
As a woman. Zero.
That's not cool.
You look
we
good
gotta
for
stop
nothing.
normalizing this over sexualization of everything.
And
like,
look at her face.
Like, I think she's really trying to visualize what the brother talking about, though. Like, she trying to visualize it, though.
She like, nigga, that's so plain. Like, every nigga do that. Like, I'm not talking about not every woman can't put their legs behind their head.
Yeah.
But every man can sit up there and throw a little leg up and hit
hey,
on
baby,
the angle.
I ain't gonna lie. When she would have said that, I would have told her, hey, baby, I don't do too much talking. I'm not the talking type. We ain't gonna, keep rapping. Yeah, we can flirt back and forth, but you talking a little bit too much.
Right.
And that things that it's better seen than said, So it's like, we could flirt all day. I love flirting. Back and forth, builds the tension. But let's not get into the details until I'm really in that ear.
And that would have built attraction even more.
So I'm really in that ear.
Because
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
Because
I'm really in that.
Every man would have been ecstatic to answer it like that.
He answering the question. I do this. I do. Hey,
and look at the other one.
I'm gonna really get in your ear. I'm gonna tell you.
Facts.
Come on. Hey.
Come on now. Facts.
Hey, he giving a performance.
He's most definitely giving a damn
and
performance.
She eating it up.
She is. It's ridiculous.
They always doing this shit right next to women. I was like, God damn, shit.
I just want to know that. That was my only question.
Hold on, I got a question for her.
Pretzel.
What's your favorite position?
On top.
Missionary? You like to be on top?
No, I like to rap. Yeah.
Left cheek, right cheek.
I ain't never met. Can we move to the next one?
Yeah. You go.
I gotta focus. No
doubt. Go ahead, ask him any question.
Now I feel like my question ain't shit. Okay.
You can't compete.
She got the look how she look. She knows
She's lost.
She knows it's over with.
She's defeated.
She knows it's over with. You might as well pop your balloon, baby. Pop your balloon. You know what it is. Unless you're gonna leave with him in her, you know, which I don't condone. You might as well just pop your balloon now, sis. You know, it's he obviously she choosing and he choosing. You feel the connection. You feel the connection so much she not even confident in her question now.
She should have already.
Your question is everything.
I promise everybody matters.
Okay. I was gonna say, who's a current role model in your life, and why do you value their opinion?
Who's an current role model in my life, and why do I value their opinion? My mother. We used to butt heads a lot in my teenage years, but until I got older, I kind of understand now. You get what I'm saying? So seeing her struggle when I was a jit, it hit different now because, you know, I'm going through my shit too. But one thing about it, I seen her not give up. She kept that shit going. She figured that shit out. And me growing up without no daddy, like, shit, she a real one. So I'm following her, how she stepping. I'm trying to step better. So it's like she like my role model and shit. So, you feel me?
I like that.
Okay, all right. We did have a pop balloon right here, so let's just see what's the reason.
It was too much going on.
You know, I ain't got nothing but love for you. Like, you hella handsome, but yeah, I took that one for the girl. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. It's all love.
Okay, all right. We still got 3 balloons left, man. So we gonna go ahead and, matter of fact, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you pop one more balloon. Just right now, just one more.
Damn. Oh man, god damn. Y'all be putting me in tough ass spots.
Whoop-de-doo.
Alright, I do too.
No woman wants a man that no other woman wants.
They don't. So it's like, who really is the prize?
It's clear as day that this brother is getting high value, signs from the women.
Hey, all praise.
They don't even know how much he made.
They don't. But
So a person can't never sit up there and say it's a money thing.
Really, he ain't really even say nothing too much. This is really just off of looks. It was just off of looks,
Facts.
and just the presentation he had. He really ain't even say nothing too deep. Too thought provoking. He just played it cool. And honestly, for a lot of women, that's all you gotta do. Just play it cool. But I don't know the brother, so I don't know what type of substance he got, and things like that. But you see that he ain't do too much, and all the women had was receptive to the energy.
Let me ask you this though: if the women felt like he was unattractive, that little shit he did, that would never work.
Nothing. But they want to know, how much you make, where you work at.
Facts.
Okay. They trying to trying to get to know some for real. Now they investigating, but that's why brothers, get in the gym, take care of your body. Your body is your temple, bro. Like, presentation is honestly a lot in this world. It is a lot. So get a clean cut. Keep your face clean. Teeth clean, smell good, just keep yourself together. You gonna find somebody. It's really that simple.
Now, that's sound advice, but man, it's just like, dang, like, and the thing about it is, it's like, even with me and my experience, it's like I'm used to experiencing that when it comes to interacting with women. So it's like I be having to think like every man doesn't get this.
And it's like it don't take too much. It don't take too much at all. But hey, we already see where this going.
Yeah, pretty much.
We see where this going.
Yeah.
What's the reason for her?
My question wasn't freaky.
Nah, it ain't. Nah.
I wasn't getting down with it. I ain't
The first girl question wasn't freaky.
Nah, it ain't shit, girl. Shit, girl.
I almost forgot. You know what she did?
What was that?
What was one of his questions that he asked at the start? I need a girl freaky. What did she do?
Hey, listen. She listened and she asked that question. My thing is, that makes sense to why the brother is saying a lot of things he's saying, especially with the 21-year-old with the curly hair, would say you haven't been through enough. Like, toxicity and sexual energy go together. They do go together. So when he was talking about you haven't been through enough, that toxicity, you don't have enough toxicity in you. And that toxicity to him seems like
it's arousing.
Yeah, it's arousing sexual energy. So, he making the two merge into one. So it makes sense why the brother was like, oh, she looks too innocent because she don't look toxic. And I'm attracted to toxicity. It arouses me. I get sexual energy from toxicity. It's honestly that's literally a character flaw. That's a character flaw. That leads to nothing but destruction. That doesn't lead to, you don't build nothing from toxicity.
No home building. Baby mamas.
Baby mamas. Oh, I have a few baby mamas. Broken families.
Facts.
Dysfunctional households. Out of order households.
And you know what? And here's the thing. It's because you laid the foundation down as a man that toxicity is
acceptable. So, and it's like, as a man, that's not.
He's laying the premise down at the start.
It's like, what are you building?
This is the premise.
What are you building?
Hey, all you need to do is be freaky. You don't want to know if she can cook. You don't know how many kids. It's nothing.
No, you haven't asked how many kids she got. If she can cook, like important questions that like this. Things that know if you're compatible with this person. Honestly, that's what I'm saying. I said this earlier. I think he just want to, hit it and quit it. Even though in the beginning he said he's looking for a woman that has stuff going for herself and all this. I think he just wanted to make it sound good, but he really just trying to hit and quit.
But then this what women do. They they get with him, and then she's about to generalize all men now off this experience that she's had with him and men that look similar to him and got similar player builds like him.
Listen, all you gotta do is listen, my baby. He said he likes toxicity. That lets you know he about playing games.
But they didn't catch on to that. They didn't catch on to him saying, "Hey, baby, you ain't been through enough."
Because they like it too. They like it too. So it's like if y'all both in this on the same page of let's be toxic together, we enjoy it. Hey man, people be funny out here, man, and they don't be about nothing serious. They just want to have fun. Just and there's nothing wrong with having fun. Like, I love to have fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. We gonna have some fun, baby, for sure. But it's like in a righteous way. We gonna do it in a righteous way, and we gonna do it in a productive, prosperous way. We gonna get to, man, we building, nation building over here, but hey, everybody not on the same frequency and the same mindset,
But yeah, honestly, and I feel like the way we and the reason why we even think like this is just due to the spiritual values that it really reformed us from even thinking in similar ways like he do. Like
it's just
brothers,
Hey, the truth gonna come out. Truth gonna come out. People gonna receive this truth, and they gonna see the light when this light starts shining. Cause that light shine, you can't dim it. When it's that real, genuine article, authentic, come on, you can't fake it. You can't. You smell it on.
It ain't nothing against you or nothing like that. You give me good vibes and everything like that, but to keep it a bunion, I don't think that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
What you saying? What you saying?
I don't.
What are you saying? Like,
He's so for real. I don't know what you're saying. Wait.
I mean, shit. By me having options, I'm just saying, like,
gorgeous ladies, but what is it?
You don't fit the top two.
For what?
For this event.
Okay, bro. All right. I'm not gonna get started.
Okay. All right. So for the last two remaining ladies, we're gonna allow them to ask you a question. Well, we're gonna do a question showdown. I'm gonna ping back and forth for any last questions you want to ask each other to get to know each other a little bit more. So
we can do
y'all
that.
go ahead and shoot whoever want to go first. And it ain't gotta be one. It could be 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 2 and 1, 3 and 2.
All right. So you said that you play a sport. Was that football?
Yeah, I play
What
football.
position?
I I was a defensive back.
I see it. I see it. Okay.
How you see it? What you see?
I see it. I mean, I know sports.
Okay, for
I know
sure.
everything about football.
I like
anything and everything.
Okay, what you gonna ask her? They making you hot up here, bro? You hot? Give my boy a fan, man.
Hey, dog.
Water.
Shit, dog. What you like to do for fun? Like, what you like to do for fun?
I like to go to concerts, comedy shows, football games, basketball games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, y'all want to ask any more questions before I go down to the next lady? Okay.
So, where would you take me on our first date?
Nah. I would take you to. Actually, this is what I would do. I would consider me cooking for you. Now I know it'd be like, why you won't take me out? I want to be wine and dine, but shit, I ain't getting down like that. It's either shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do know how to cook. I know how to make a creative romantic scene.
What you cooking?
Say it again.
What you cooking?
What do you mean when I'm cooking? I could cook.
What would you cook?
Well, first, I do know how to cook. I know how to make a creative romantic scene.
What you cooking?
Shit, I ain't.
You see? I told you earlier. I keep saying it. Keep it on that mask of, oh, I'm looking for something real. I'm looking for a woman that's on her stuff too. You know, got her together.
Yeah.
Come on, cuz. Once you just gotta listen to when people talk. He just said, I'm not looking to wine or dine you. I'm just trying to, you know. He said it. He just admitted it. But I heard that in the beginning. You just gotta listen. You gotta listen.
But here's the thing. She called it though. She finally called it.
She finally called it. That's why I'm saying it's so like there's nothing to these women, but they don't have good discernment skills. They don't have good discernment skills. They look at what's they can be deceived really easily. And that's the obvious is looking at this world that these women out here get deceived easily. And she is good on the sister that she finally able to see what was actually behind the curtain. But it's like, you know.
Nah, it took some time, but it took sister. I mean,
hey, all praise she finally saw it. All praise she finally saw it. I'm not saying anything wrong with the brother, anything like that, but you could see like he really wasn't on nothing serious. He just trying to, like he said,
And she didn't pop. The first one didn't pop.
She didn't pop, but the other one did. And that's really the one I think he wanted.
And you know what? He might mess it up because he might, to be telling her, well, baby, dang, I did really want you.
I think he might fumble her too.
I think he's gonna fumble her.
He could fumble her too because he gotta start explaining himself.
Exactly.
Especially since now she's the only one. Now she's not competing no more.
But I ain't gonna lie.
But
if he's smart, he needs to just be cool with the first one, bro.
Hey, bro, hey, this is the best you gonna get. You went down your options. You was playing it. You.
And then all you want to say, all you want to, you letting her know. She kept her balloon. Yeah.
He liked her in the big. I think they might.
You think so?
We gonna see.
Let's see.
We gonna see.
And down like that, it's either shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do know how to cook. I know how to make a creative romantic scene.
What you cooking?
Say it again.
What you cooking?
What do you mean when I'm cooking? I could cook.
What would you cook?
Well, first I will start with a conversation with you on things like what do you like to eat and what's your favorite foods and things like that. Then I just go based off what you told me. Okay. So it ain't like I'm gonna just, I'm planning it out type shit.
What's your favorite dish to cook like off top though? Like if you
favorite dish to cook, so like I said, I'm a Florida boy. I like oxtails and shit like that. Oxtails, beans, rice, and shit like that. So
yeah.
So I'm gonna throw down
real southern shit going on.
Real tough. I like to eat.
Now you pop balloon down here. What's the reason?
That's cool.
Okay, so the whole in the house cooking for the first date is kind of like a no for me. Because for one, I don't want you to really know where I'm living at on the first date. For one, for two, I need to see you outside.
cut this.
Now go ahead.
Hey, we see where this going. He told on himself, and she seen what it really was. That he really not looking to experience life, with maybe even any individual in this building. He's just looking for some short term. She seen it. She sounds like she about to say it. I feel like I could wrap this whole setting up. He might leave with the cheetah print. He ain't going for it no more. He missed this opportunity, but hey, he still bagged him a decent one, nice little one. What you thinking?
I mean, like I said, I think he might mess it up. He might mess it up with giving, she's going to tell him, I feel like Woody would, but I think she's gonna come from an angle where I don't want to be in the house all day, just wrapped up, because she just said you don't know where she just said she don't know where you live and stuff like that. But that being said, look, y'all, I'm gonna wrap up the rest, y'all. And we gonna get back, on these videos, man.
All right.
That being said, y'all,
salute y'all. Have y'all a good day. Hey, may the Lord be with y'all.
Facts. Let me see.
Yeah. Pop balloon down here. What's the reason?
That's cool.
Okay, so the whole in the house cooking for the first date is kind of like a no for me, because for one, I don't want you to really know where I'm living at on the first date, for one. For two, I need to see you outside. I need to see how you act outside. Like, I need to see you outside of my crib, and then I don't want to be tempted to fuck or nothing, on the first date if you come to my house, because
Can I respond to that?
No, okay. So, excuse me, y'all. All right, I know that's unprofessional. Just please excuse me, right? All right. Very important card. But with that being said, right? If you don't want to be tempted to have sex with a person, why would you give off that energy? What's your literal first question? Oh, what's your favorite position? You're playing games now, sister. Because you gave him that energy like okay, I'm about, we about to get down. We ready to get down. Then you gonna say, I don't wanna but you know what? A situation like this, he could redeem this off camera. Easy. He could redeem this off camera.
yeah, you might look good.
Can I respond to that though?
I might be tempted to fuck you in my. Can I say that? I'm sorry.
No, be
Like, it's just like you can't do first dates in the house because it just can go.
Can I respond on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
So we texting, we talking, calling. However, I'm gonna pick your brain and ask you how you feel about that. If you be honest with me and tell me that's not what you want and that's not what you like, then we gonna do it the right way.
Okay. Cause I'm like, you gotta think out the first date for me. Like, it gotta be kind of like
and everybody different,
interactive, like.
And that's where communication come in at. That's all I'm saying. And I'm a communicative type of person, so I don't know if y'all like that or not, but I can really.
Okay, all right. This you said what?
You heard her? Give me my balloon back. She can't control herself around this brother. She can't control herself. She can't control her emotions.
You do get one Willy Wonka golden ticket. If you want to go.
That was that. He just shouldn't have.
You what?
No, it's enough.
You don't want your balloon back?
No, for me, dog. Yeah.
It's cool. She said no.
Okay, all right. This is somebody your type though. This is.
No disrespect, but I definitely wanted you. So
Yeah. Okay. He looking back like he knows she was gonna pop because of that. Now, I want us to like when a man say he wanted another woman in the lineup and they don't want him, is that mean he can't want nobody else after that?
No, I'm number one. I would never be number two.
Okay. All right. What's the reason you pop? Because of that?
I respect that. No,
You should already know.
You can't do nothing but respect that. I'm glad she actually popped her balloon because it says a lot about her character. Like, she ain't going for number two. It's either you want me or you don't.
Exactly.
You feel me? So,
it's very strict over here.
She said
it's very strict over there. No, but with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna react to the other portion on my main channel because I know the dialogue that I was having with the brother, the brother just pinging back and forth. It was primarily us talking, of the situation, the nature of women, sexual tension, So yeah, I think we only 34 minutes in. Yeah, but man, with that being said, man, y'all make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all show some love and support, man, on this channel, man. That being said, y'all,